Coming up on Cooking with Shockwave. Shockwave cooks a big dish for a big finale. Will it all be too much? Find out in today's Cooking with Shockwave.
First, make a cheese sauce. This is in flour, milk, and cheese. It's very simple, just a couple of lime. But yeah, so it's a special voiceover, but time lapse. We want to keep this on one part.
Yeah, because this whole video that I'm showing is actually 5 minutes. I've just shortened it down to like 20 seconds. But yeah, just whisk it for a while, around 10 minutes. Don't have the hot on too high, and then yeah, this episode, as this is me and James after we've made it and it's in the oven. This episode was hell for me, but either way, I think it's probably the most enjoyable. So we hope you enjoy.
Hey, what's up, guys? James Green, the Goat Thing, here with
Shockwave.
and welcome back to Cewking with Shockwave, the final episode to Series 3. And we are making another complicated Italian dish. This time we are making lasagna. But don't worry, the series isn't over. Series 4 should begin next week. Anyway.
Yeah, so you've already saw the first jump cut before the intro, and it was just a time lapse, and I'm pretty sure I did a voiceover explaining what it was and what I was doing. But now you should have your mince in a, well, I put my mince in the pan because mine was being a bit of a pain, and then you put some boiling water to cover it, and then you put the hob on to medium heat and add a tablespoon of tomato puree, etc, etc. So let's get on with it, and let me find a suitable camera angle so the camera doesn't get burned.
Step 1. When you have water in the kettle, set the kettle to boil.
Which I have done.
Then fill up the pan as much as you can.
Oof, wonderful. Basically fill it up to cover it. There we go.
It's water, beef with water in it. And the water and the beef in it.
Yeah, and make sure beforehand you've put, hold on, I'll jump cut and show. To put the lasagna sheets in hot water in a tray or something just to soften them. So yeah, as you can see, it is on.
Add a tablespoon of Italian tomato puree to the mix.
And it actually is Italian, we're not just saying that. Yeah, there you go.
It's Tesco's Italian tomato puree, so I hope it's authentic.
That as a camera angle. Yes, it doesn't seem to be doing much.
Well, that's what you gotta get the tomato puree in.
I shall do it now.
It's about time. Add sauce. Chocolate sauce.
Yeah, the whole pot, that's what I'm going to add, because you should. Oh, this is once it's boiled, by the way.
Yeah, once it's boiled.
You add all of the stuff in, so add the sauce, and then add a spoon of tomato puree. And then add 2 tablespoons of gravy to help the taste. That's what I do, and it always seems to work, so...
Green gravy powder.
Well, yeah, gravy powder. I use Bisto. Yes. See? Bisto.
Now you mix.
Yes. I'll jump cut.
Mixing.
Yeah. Look, I've got a great camera angle.
Mix for 7 minutes.
Yeah, for about 7 minutes, once you've added all the stuff in. Obviously it didn't look as pleasant just now, but now it's starting to look a bit more lifelike.
Like a meal rather than...
It's ironic we're using the same sauce, plus I know tomato puree is different, but... Oh yeah, don't forget also, add a tiny bit of chili powder if you want, that's what I'm going to do. I just use Tesco's, because, it's like some sort of... It's like it's alive.
Everything here is alive.
If you get that reference, James loves you.
I don't.
You just
average charge.
above average, yes. Drunkard.
Sprinkle on a mild or hot chili powder.
It's really burning my hands. And there we go.
You can also add mixed herbs. So remember, it's herbs, not herbs.
Yes.
Once it's been 10 minutes and you finish mixing, turn off the gas underneath the mince and turn the gas back on under the cheese sauce to heat it up. And make sure you properly made the cheese sauce.
Yes, if you've not done it beforehand, you've pretty much screwed it up. But you can see that I was doing it at the start in the time lapse, and obviously you want to warm that up. I'm warming it up again just because it got a little bit, it might have got a little bit cold, but it's all going in the oven anyway, so.
Also, make sure you release your lasagna dish.
Yes, or else,
You are an unorganised bugger.
if you don't have one, yes.
Next, you'll need to add a fraction of your beef starter sauce to your tray so you can start layering.
Yes, so I shall do that now. And I know, like last episode, this would have been like, pretty much, well, the end, because we're dishing up, but no, it's nowhere near the end.
It's still going to go in the oven. Once the first layer of sauce stuff is complete, add the first layer of lasagna sheets.
Yes, which should be somewhere in some sort of tray that have been warming up for a while. And make sure you've still got plenty left to tower it up.
Now you've laid on your pasta, pour on the rest of the beef mince.
Yes, as I'm doing now. And then comes the cheesy part.
We don't need to add a final layer of the pasta.
Well, yes, you know, I'll do that now.
Do you have any idea how long this is supposed to be in the oven for?
25 minutes?
Feed Shockwave's cat Max. So this is Cewking with Shockwave for James King.
Oh god, he's gonna eat the cheese. No, yeah, he sat on my chair. He just stole the cheese.
Give him.
Yeah, he can eat tiny little ones, but I'm not gonna give it. He took my seat. He took my seat.
I know. Add the cheese sauce. Now add the cheese. Give it all the cheese.
I must say, as I've never made this before, I gotta admit the process does not look very appetizing.
I wonder what this week's intro will be like.
Interesting. I know we said the spaghetti was the most ambitious challenge, but this is a finale, so I mean, I feel like we should make the finale quite big rather than just like tea like the last one.
Yeah, so the Series 3 finale is lasagna. I wonder what the first Series 4 dish will be.
I wonder. Alright, there we go. Wash your hands, you filthy bugger.
How does that look?
I'll show you. I'll just wash my hands because it's quite disgusting. You know, if you get your hands accidentally near it or in it. Alright. Here is how it looks. Not the most appetizing, but it's laid up, so.
What you do now is put it in the oven so you can cook your lasagna.
Yes.
Place the lasagna into the oven for 25 minutes, or 20 to 25 minutes.
Yeah, obviously it'd be handy if you had a lasagna dish. There you go, James, if you want to see it. Right. Oh, it's really heavy, so I'm going to open the oven door first. Oh, and have it on fan 180. We've had it on for ages now, but if you just put it on for like 5 or 10 minutes. As most episodes go. Okay. There's a tray already in there, take that out. There's already a tray in your oven, take it out. And this, you can just put the glass straight in. It doesn't need to be on the tray. Right, time for 25 minutes. James, could you set a time as well, because my oven timer doesn't always work.
Okay.
Do 24 to be safe.
Okay.
Do you want to be the first to see it, or do you want the people to be the first to see it?
I don't mind.
Well, I'd say it's got some nice crisp. Nice amount of cheese. I thought there wouldn't be enough, but there is.
Here is the final result.
Pretty good. Now for the taste test.
Next dish up.
Yeah, and I'm actually putting this on plate because this is my meal, unlike, you know, some of the desserts that I just tried. There you go. Okay, now for the...
Now for the taste test.
I mean, there's lots. Carrots, the actual sheet, and the mince, or the cheese. Which should I try first?
No, just go for the lasagna.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on a sec.
Doesn't really matter, just lasagna.
Okay, right, the pasta sheet isn't hard or anything, it's soft, so it's turned out well, that's what I was worried about. I mean, carrots are just carrots. Right, I know you guys can't see it as much, but I'm going to go for this melted bit of cheese. Well, just cheese. It's got some nice crisp, as obviously you saw in the oven, and James saw a bit more than you guys. Right, let's try this bit. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. This was worrying. I was obviously very worried this was going to go wrong, but it didn't. So would you say this is the best meal we've done beating the spag bowl?
Yeah, I'd say so. It's our most complicated.
Yeah, it's the hardest, and spag bowl is hard as it is, but yeah, this is a lot harder. I know this isn't as long, that's because YouTube, you know, we can't upload too long videos, because, well, last time it didn't want to upload. That's why it's turned into 2 parts, when the original was actually 23 minutes. So, it's goodbye from me, Shockwave.
That's goodbye from me, James Canada thing.
And we are...
FS Productions.
Yes, and I'm now going to eat this for probably quite a while. Goodbye. Oh, and see you guys in Series 4.
Yeah, see you guys in Series 4.
Do you want to give them a sneak peek as to what we're making?
I don't remember. But yeah, pancakes.
Yeah, so we'll start off with pancakes, but other than that, breakfast and brunch. For the whole series.
Yeah, anyway, that's it. See you guys in Series 4. So.
Ever microwave the lasagna without pricking the foam on top?
It explodes.
Don't be lasagna.